She leaned in and put her elbows on the railing to Wolfgang's right. The blonde girl's hair smelled sweet and fresh like daisies. Her upper arm and shoulder rubbed against him, and her hip pressed against his. His heart began beating noticeably faster as he felt the warmth of her body. Because she was leaning way out towards the water, he could only see the back of her head. He stared intently at her wavy, light blonde hair, which flowed just past her shoulders onto the back of her white blouse. He was just a bit stunned by the surprise of her arrival and by the fact that her body was leaning into his. When she turned her head slightly in his direction, he realized that it was the shy rice bowl girl who had stared at him yesterday at the giant seesaw. Her presence, her being, radiated breathtaking delight towards him. "Heidi, we will be at the other pond." Wolfie turned around and was confronted by the long, thin, warty nose of the witch lady. A chill ran up his spine. "Jawohl, Frau Reichert," answered the shy girl softly. "Heidi, I like that name," thought Wolfgang. Silently, they both continued gazing at the beauty and power of the waterwheel. Heidi leaned in closer to him. Wolfie felt a strange magnetic pull of energy from her as he became aware of the warmth of her soul and the softness of her small feminine body through her clothes. Wolfie's heart smiled joyfully in silence for quite some time, accentuated by the sweet, fresh aroma of daisies radiating from her. He was floating. After a while, Heidi wiped the coat of sparkling wet mist from her cheeks, dried both her hands on her ragged red skirt, and grinned at him playfully. Then, abruptly, she grabbed Wolfgang's hand, turned him around, and pulled him with her as they ran off. "Swans!" was the only word that came out of her mouth.